Filippo.
Hi
We're going
guys.
to take you through today on how to make your own pizza at home. And you get two pizza doughs. Our pizza dough is fermented for a minimum of 36 hours up to 48 hours. Then you get the fior di latte mozzarella, extra virgin olive oil, basil, parmesan, and the flour that you need to stretch the pizza, which is Caputo Blu from Napoli. The tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is something that we make in-house. We hand crush the tomatoes. They're Salmontano tomatoes. The reason why we don't use blenders is because we don't want to release any of the flavour and the texture. Before I pass all these ingredients to Filippo, you need to make sure that your pan is on medium to high heat and your grill needs to be on absolute max.
Okay guys, now we show you when I arrive the kit at home how to stretch your own pizza at home. So basically start with the flour, put on the table, and now when you take the dough from the container, it's important to don't move too much, so try to touch as less as possible, like this, and put evenly on the table. On this stage, what we want to achieve is to stretch the pizza without touch too much the border. So we'll show you how to do. So start from the edge of the pizza, leaving a bit of border, and push the air until the edge. In this way, slowly, slowly, leaving the border without touch it. Because what we want is to leave all the border around high. Like this will be a crunchy and soft part in the same times. Is how we want our pizza in a pizza Madre. Then, arrive on this stage, we can turn it, put the flour all around the table, and do the same movement. So push the air on the border all around the pizza, trying to make the round shape. And arrive on this stage, put like this, and start to go around. So, and this will stretch the pizza. Remember to put the hand like this to don't make hole. Here we go. Okay. Now, when the pizza is the same size of the pan, we can pull inside. One important thing is to put the edge all around. Se ne scende, no? When we arrive on this stage, we can start to put the tomato sauce on our pizza. So let's start with a spoon, starting in the middle, like 2.5 spoons. And then this is the funny part. So start from the middle, making the circle, and spread all around the pizza. Remember all the time to don't touch the border, otherwise will not grow as we want.
How long do we have to leave the pizza in the pan before we put it in the grill?
We can check if it's around 3 minutes, basically. We can check if it's how we want. It doesn't have to be too much cooked, otherwise when we put in the oven, it will be overcooked. So it has to be slightly brown. Arrive on this stage, now we can put olive oil. So, all around our pizza, like this.
Why do you normally add olive oil?
Olive oil because we need to cook the tomato, otherwise it would be uncooked. So we'll help with the oil to add flavor first of all, because it's our olive oil that is especially found this, and we'll help the tomato to cook on the point that we want. After that we can add the parmesan that we add on all our pizza, only the vegan one unfortunately cannot eat it. Okay. The basil we put like before to put the mozzarella, for a simple reason. We don't want the basil to burn, but we need the basil to give flavor. So this is the reason why we put the basil after the parmesan, but before to put mozzarella. Now we're gonna check the bottom of the pizza. As you can see at the moment, is lightly brown. So we can proceed putting the mozzarella. So let's go to
So for our pizzas and pizza madre, we use fior di latte mozzarella.
Yes.
Cool.
So on this stage we can move inside here. So as she said before, wrap on top as much you can and close it. And wait around 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes.
So it cooks a bit more on that side, so we'll just have to turn it slightly.
Yes.
Cool, perfect. It goes back in for another minute and then we check again. Cool, so the pizza's ready, definitely ready to eat. One more thing, super important. Make your pizza at home, take some photos, send them to us, go on Instagram, tag us. We're going to give you some feedback, you can give us some feedback.
So one important thing, as you can see, fall down a bit, so put like this, turn it and eat it.
Thank you.